The streets around Newton Center are filled with lovely homes. One in particular might seem especially heavenly.
You know, music originally happened out of doors. Music is as old as humankind, and I think we need to return to the roots of it because it's so elemental.
When the COVID crisis hit, professional harpist Judy Kogan wasn't sure how she was going to give lessons. She had to think outside the box.
So this is the box back here. It's forced us to think outside this big old box.
The answer, of course, was right at her fingertips.
I thought, hey, we could solve a lot of problems or issues by meeting outside. And it turned out to be lovely. Why didn't I think of this before?
Kogan students are spaced at least 6 feet apart, masks optional.
There are challenges. The weather can wreak havoc on the tuning. It can be beastly hot. Wind blows music off stands. But being outdoors is also forgiving in some ways. You know, the wind is, the breeze is blowing, and a wrong note here and there, you think, it's music. It's here to make us feel something. And being part of nature, making music in nature, we feel it much more, I think, than we do inside when we're playing everything perfectly.
So the problem I'm having is,
yes,
there's just too much stuff on my plate.
Also moving outside, the inner life.
So let's go back to the topic of boundaries.
Lisa Wesson has taken her skills as a therapist and hit the trail. She practices what is referred to as walk and talk therapy.
Walk and talk is very solution focused, and these people who want to do it, they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. They want to get better. They're done being a couch potato, they're done being morbidly obese or drinking too much or complaining about the ex-boyfriend or the ex-husband. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Boom, they're ready to take charge. Those are my people.
Outdoor therapy would seem to be a natural. After all, exercise is known to increase feelings of well-being. Wesson says the natural setting also helps people open up.
It's a great process to release trauma and pain and unfrozen grief that you can't get out sitting in a chair across from somebody in an office.
I've been doing that kind of walking therapy for quite some time. I mean, I find that I'm a better therapist myself.
Blaise Aguirre, a psychiatrist at McLean Hospital, says the COVID crisis has made indoor therapy problematic, particularly with groups. He says many of his colleagues are following him outside.
So moving out into nature and into the outside makes a lot of sense.
Open air therapy avoids one particular pandemic problem.
When I have this on, I might sound muffled. It's also difficult to see all of my facial expressions, and therapists rely deeply on human expression.
Back in the woods of Westford, Lisa Wesson continues to encourage her clients to take action, putting one foot in front of the other.
And when they come to me, they've been to the therapist before who have them sitting there just rehashing their trauma. I don't want to judge, but it's not me, it's not me.
Wesson was recently one of a group of therapists honored at the State House for innovative work. Still, she finds it an uphill battle, trying to spread the word about walk and talk therapy with her fellow therapists.
I'm always inviting them to try it. Like, the things that I do, and they go, oh, that Lisa Wesson, she's a maverick, But, I said, try it. I don't do the stuff to be different. I do because it works.
Meanwhile, back in Central Square, Starlight Square is jumping. The temporary performance venue in a Cambridge parking lot hosts various groups during the daylight hours.
5, 6, 7, and 1.
Today, a contemporary movement class from the Dance Complex.
It's like church for some people to move together. We have some people in that building who have been taking the same African class on the same Wednesday night at the same time for 25, 28 years.
Peter DeMuro, executive director of the Dance Complex, says Zoom classes have been a useful tool, but the arrival of Starlight has lifted spirits in the dance community.
To have this room, this topless room, being able to be a home for dance right now, and all the arts that are in here is such a gift. It's such a gift.
And back to our therapist. Wesson has a portfolio of different walks to accommodate the different physical abilities and walking speeds of her clients. All are relatively flat and designed to take about 50 minutes, the standard therapist's hour. And the outdoor sessions don't have to end with winter. She has clients who have no problem bundling up and working on themselves. We should note that in observance of healthcare HIPAA regulations about privacy, Wesson's client in that walk and talk segment was a friend who agreed to be filmed. Coming up, outdoor yoga with friends, animals, and insects.